You are currently at the point in your story where it all starts to make sense. It's all happening sooner than you think and a lot better than you think. I got this dream download last night, so this is actually a sign for some of you that you need to pay attention to your dreams and start writing them down. That something is coming in for you. If you had seen some of my previous readings, I was saying that you had to give up something a while ago that you really enjoyed doing, but it would be coming back around better, and this is your sign that it is coming back around better. And the reason that you had to leave in the first place is going to make so much sense now. I got the image of planting trees, and you know when you get young trees, you need to plant them far apart depending on how big they're going to grow into. It's like that. It's like where you were just a little sapling, and you had to be removed from this situation because you are going to grow into something so big. And how far you were removed from this situation is directly related to how much you're going to flourish. So some of you feel like you were pulled away completely from something that you really loved, and it felt pretty unfair at the time. And this is your confirmation now that it's coming back around and in a much better way. Itching my nose, so this is confirmation for somebody. It's coming back around in a much bigger and a much better way, that what you were intended to do was much more expansive than the environment that you were in. I just heard like trailblazer and a star. I've been getting a lot of the entertainer card from this deck appearing in my visuals. So for a lot of you, this is going to be like a spotlight kind of energy, that you're going to be in the spotlight for something. I'm getting like a lot of music, like dancing, lots of like artistic, creative. So this is something artistic or creative, or if you know that you're meant to be in the spotlight in some kind of way, whether it's like, you know, public speaking or something like that. I keep hearing like there are more eyes on you than you actually know at this time. You have more eyes on you than you realize. And a lot of you may have been thinking that this is a bad thing, where you definitely have monitoring spirits. And see those, you need to, I'm getting like the hangman from this, is change your perspective on those monitoring spirits, because people wouldn't be checking up on you if you weren't worth checking up on. And that it's more than just people wishing negative things on you. You may be so used to that from what you've experienced in the past, from your past timeline. This is your official sign that you have crossed the bridge to your new timeline, and now you're being handed a match. And you have two options with this match. The first one is to burn the bridge that you just crossed, and the other one is you can take that match and you can walk back into the darkness that you just left. And this is your not so subtle sign to burn the bridge and move forward and go into this brand new adventure. For a lot of you, this is going to happen so suddenly. And some of you will be invited to an event where you will meet someone who has had their eye on you, who will introduce you to somebody else who has also had their eye on you. Like, I'm getting a lot of eyes have been on you, but it's not just those monitoring spirits. It's people who, like, I'm hearing, watch you like reality TV. They want to know what your next move is. They want to know what you're going to do next because they're captivated by you. For a lot of you, I'm getting this, whatever you're about to be offered is going to seem outside of your comfort zone, and you're going to take it anyway. And this is your sign to take it anyway. That no matter how big this thing seems, it's going to feel like a dream come true. It's going to feel like something bigger or better than you've ever been offered before, and you're not going to feel qualified for it, but you are, because you would not be offered the opportunity if it was not meant for you. Your dreams are yours for a reason. And specifically, I'm getting that, so it's going to happen really quickly, and for some of you, it's going to involve a move. And it's going to be like you go there to visit one day, and like the next second you're living there. Like, you're gonna think you're gonna travel back home, but you're not. It's like things are going to happen so fast, and now suddenly you're just a new resident at this place. Everything is new, and you are suddenly in this fresh new start. It's like everything changes in an instant. You're going to go to this place, you're going to meet these people, They're going to hire you on the spot for whatever it is, because I'm getting people are going to be observing you, that these people who have been watching you have been attracted to your light the entire time. It's like you have this internal glow. It's what they would call like an it factor, is something that you were just born with, something that people try to pay for, something people try to cultivate, is something that you contain naturally. This comes to you naturally, and it's people are just going to be observing you, just being your effortless self, and this is why they want you for this position. It has nothing to do with talent, even though you guys are talented. You are very talented, which is also a component of this, but the main reason that these people want you is because of your shine. And a lot of you may feel like that's not enough, but your shine elevates others around you. And whether you've noticed it or not, I'm here to tell you that today, is that when you walk into a room, when you deal with other people, you automatically elevate them. You make them want to do better, you make them want to be better. You're a catalyst for change. And this can look different in a lot of people. For most of you, you're used to seeing this from a very envious perspective. You're used to people trying to tear you down or come at you sideways because you shine so bright. Other people see this and they're really inspired by you and they work to be like you. I'm getting that the people that you're going to be meeting want to be like you, or know people that want to be like you, and they want you in their circle. And the other people that just want to tear you down, they're going to have to sit there and they're going to watch you rise. And I'm getting that this rise is going to shut a lot of people up. Like, there have been people that have been waiting on your downfall, praying for it, and they're gonna watch you rise. This is just your confirmation of whatever it is that you thought wasn't going to come back around. It's all going to make sense so soon, and it's going to come together so quickly. So this is your sign. If you haven't already, if you have been feeling like abandoning that thing, to get on it. If you've seen my previous readings, I've been saying just 2 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day on whatever it is that you want to work on, 2 minutes a day towards your dreams every day. If that resonated with you, this is definitely your sign. Ramp it up, because this is coming in for you. And it's yours either way, but you're going to feel more secure taking it if you take the preparatory steps now. This is coming in really fast. I didn't even need the cards for this. If this resonates with you, let me know. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can head to the link at the top of my page. It's in my Etsy shop. They're $11.11 right now, but I will be raising my prices in July. So I know that some of you have them in your cart right now. If you want them at this current price, just book them now. Otherwise, my prices will be raised in July.